One. There we go.
You guys wake up from a long days of hard work thieving. But before you guys can fully recuperate from what happened, you guys hear, you guys hear, um, uh, you guys hear a chessman come down the steps. What do you want to do, Kev? Oh, he's Kev. You there?
Which one's Cav?
Post them.
That's not cynical. That's the chessman. You're coming in on the steps right now. So how do you want to greet everyone?
Hello? Ooh, okay. It's awfully quiet around here.
Oh, it's not really like this. I don't know why.
Put on some quiet music so that it's not as awkward.
Okay.
Not a
I'll just
single person responds, apparently.
So what's going on?
So Kev just came down the steps from you don't know what or where.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you said anything, Kev, but I didn't hear it or we didn't hear it.
I said, hey,
But yeah. So Kev, how do you want to handle this? Because Mindbury, you realize something is missing from your inventory.
Don't say anything.
You don't say
you
anything?
guys have the time? Did you guys have the time to read the note that I left?
No, they did not. Did not have time. Nope. They just woke up to the sound of you opening, the door and coming down to the hideout.
I left on the ground.
Um, okay. The Scraggy kind of looks at you weird. Where did you go?
Not suicidal.
No, I'm asking, where did you go?
Not suicidal. Yeah. Okay. Basically, I talked to your father.
Okay, you kind of cut out a little bit.
You hear me perfectly fine? Hello?
No, you kind of cut out a lot.
Talk to your father.
What?
Let's
You
try to speak
talked
up
to
a little bit.
Pangoro? You
It,
talked to Pangoro?
okay, so here's my line of thought. I essentially wanted to get both sides of the story.
We
Mm,
we already this we already got this. I thought we were over this. Ah, God damn it. Okay. What
Let's
did
see.
you say to him?
Asked him questions.
And what did he tell you?
Well, been, and he told me he wants to take it all back.
No, he doesn't. He's a liar. I know he is.
You know,
I can't, I'm not doing this with you. I'm getting out of here, and I'm finding a new hideout. You guys can keep this one if you guys want. I don't. I'm just gone. I'm finding Joji by myself. And he kind of
your
says
mother
that.
would have. Hey, is this really what your mother would have wanted?
Shut
Oof.
up. Don't you dare. He kind of walks past you, trying to head out of the hideout with his little posse of Pokemon.
Hey, hey,
Oh, He
No,
expanded.
no. I'm bad. Um,
I'm trying to
what?
I'm
What?
trying to pull up a page, but I can't find it. Oh, here.
Uh,
About you say many bits of information, providing no explanation. Actually, finally explain something for once.
I
ooh.
don't need to explain anything to you.
World
What
charm,
are you? I don't need to explain anything to you. Just
wand. I, I'm out of character. I said that. I said that out of character. Last bit.
so what?
I rolled charm.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You, you. Okay. You, for one, go behind my back. Then you talk to my father, who not only abused me but almost killed me. Then you also say I should trust him. Is
Happened
that correct?
between you and him.
Okay, sorry, I couldn't hear you. What you say, Kev?
Said I wanted to know what happened between you and him.
Okay. Happened is none of your damn business. Now I'm going to leave.
I feel like it kind of is, you know?
I swear to God. Shut up. Before this can boil over anymore, you guys hear a large thud hit the tree.
Hmm?
No, what the fuck was that? Both, both, Capri and Gutter stop you. Do not stop you. Don't go. We'll check it out.
No.
Still, we're check.
Really sure you want to check?
Yes, I'm sure. Come on, Gutter. Let's go. So as they head out, Henry, you wake up in the middle of the forest with no idea where you are or what is
Yeah, I
happening.
can't even see myself. I have no clue where I am.
Oh, okay. Don't worry. Here you go.
Yes.
And you only have a vague memory that you were once human.
Hmm.
Your head really hurts for some reason, and there is a little dud in the tree as the door swings open. As Krogunk, well, you don't know it's a Krogunk, but a Krogunk pops out and lands right in front of you. Who, who are you? The Krogunk says quickly.
Uh, I look around at first, really confused of what happened. And then I turn to this Pokemon here and I say, uh, wh- hmm, I guess my name's Steamer, but who are you and where am I?
Well, you, you're in my house. Well, unless you have. Actually, you look a lot like mm, the other people were down here. Maybe they're connected somehow. You're a very, very, very strange cynical.
Huh. I look at my arms. Apparently, I'm missing an arm on the sprite, but I'm looking at myself and say, I guess I am. Huh.
Come, come down in here. You're not safe out here. Kind
Okay.
of beckons you towards the tree.
Ah, follow.
All right,
Doop.
you go down the tree.
Trip.
Now, so before anything else can happen, as Minda is kind of blocking your way, you see this little cynical come down here, followed by Gutter, the Kurokunk. You guys know him? Kind of points towards Senecal and Mindbury.
Uh, hello?
Uh,
Hmm.
Looks
I haven't.
around.
I don't. I don't know him.
together
Huh.
like 2 days ago. Like, yeah, I mean, we don't even know that much about each other.
Okay. Um. Capri kind of comes down. Well, this one seems to be right up your alley. He's a lot different and weird, like just like the rest of you guys.
I'm not sure if I should take that as an insult.
Take whatever you want, Snowflake.
Hee hee. He smiles.
Okay. Now back to what we were talking about. I'm not going to my father.
Spoke to him earlier, but what changed? Tell me, what changed
For
between now?
one, I was going to fight him. I don't think that if it's gonna change much. I feel like I actually have to pick my team now because turns out not everyone's on my side. Apparently, he kind of glares at you.
Sure. Okay. Okay, my mom just popped in. Anyway, so
Yeah. Did you hear what I just said?
Sean, you are. He points at the Ralts. So you were. Have you got anything to say about this?
Someone
Say
here?
about what? Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say. So basically, what's been going on is there is now a confrontation between Chespin and Scraggy. Chespin apparently went to go see Pangoro, came back and says Pangoro only wants to see his son again,
Uh,
and they're arguing about you know if he should go or not.
the most vocal about this subject.
Just I don't I don't
It,
know.
damn it. It's always best for you to actually make amends with your parents. You never know when they're going to be out of your life. No matter what happened in the past, it is the past. You can always make anew with the future and what's yet to come.
Just
Like, what? We're kids. I don't think there's gonna be that bad of a punishment awaiting us.
okay. Well, let's see what the new guy thinks. Come on, man. You must know what I'm talking about, right? This is like really bad for me. He kind of gets on his knees looking at Cynical.
Flintkle's just picking up some of these flowers, just not really understanding what's going on.
Okay,
I'm
that's
pretty sure his.
Cut it out for me.
When did you wake up?
I remember waking up outside and then meeting this Frogger man.
That's where his memory starts.
well. Okay, let's just. Okay, I guess we'll do it. I guess we'll do it. Just
There's no real harm in not. You never know what could happen, even though you may be scared of what the future may hold. It's always best to embrace it and pretty much start running at it. Make the
okay.
future scared of you.
Okay, that's. He kind of looks at both. If I don't come back, just know what happened. If I do come back, then at least we have a new search party, right? All right, guys. This is gonna
Um,
suck.
it appears that they have no idea where Darimaka is either.
Yes, but they can look. I trust them a lot more than I trust you guys.
I'm
Capri,
talking.
I'm sorry.
I'm talking. Out of character. I'm talking about the group. people at village. Yeah.
Like both Gutter and Midna, sorry, Scratches, decide they will stay here for a little bit and try and come up with a plan just in case kids come back. Pepper Gutter moves out the way, and Midna moves along with them. Come on, let's go.
Bloop.
And questions.
So go ahead and place you guys' character down.
Yep.
Anything you guys want to do before you head straight to the town?
Uh, Steamer is just gonna look around.
I'm good.
Okay. Well, we'll go straight to way to the town.
Oh. Ooh,
Yeah,
Hey, I
this
found him.
He's
splurry.
not there. He's not there. Don't worry. Okay. Well, before you guys get any farther, you guys hear the same screech. They're drinking him. That just stopped you in your tracks.
Oh, play with flowers.
So,
has been rushing ahead.
what you saying? You have okay? You've been rushing at okay. But this time, the drill is nowhere to be found, and it seems to be a little bit more high pitched than usual, as in almost like he's in pain.
That doesn't sound
Where is it
good.
coming from?
It's coming from a lot of different places, but you can see that he's kind of flying a lot slower than he once did,
Is it
and
helicopter neck or flappy heads?
it's more he just kind of glides in the wind.
Ah,
It's flutter legs.
ah, Luigi
Uh,
style,
Oh yeah,
Yoshi
how
style,
how the hell does that work?
he glides on the wind.
with his big tail.
Yeah, but yeah, Dodrio is flying very slowly and almost like he's very, very hurt. Oh, 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 God. The Dodrio kind of falls to the ground as all three heads kind of slump.
Oh, that does not seem good.
Oh,
What
shit.
happened to you?
The Dodrio seems unresponsive.
Ooh, I'm gonna go feel his foreheads, or one of them, or all of them.
Um, and the one to the left seems to be all right.
Wait, what? You cut it out a little bit. I only got the last.
The
Last.
one to the right has a fever. The one to the middle seems to be very, very cold for some reason, and the one to the left it seems to be all right. It seems to be all right.
Well, for the one that is heating up a little bit, I'm gonna put my little ice on its forehead.
Okay.
I'm touching
Ross,
it.
what you see is a flash vision of Pangoro and Dodrio. They seem to be either sparring or fighting. You don't know which.
That's all right. About what happened.
The only head that's really all right, I would say, is the left one. He is just unconscious right now.
Ooh, could I also, while the other one's on my ice, could I grab the other one that's cold and try to warm him up with my hands?
Sure.
Yay.
So, how do you guys want to try and handle this? You guys want to try and pick him up and drag him to the Pokemon Center? Or not Pokemon Center, the village?
Well, Ralts is with her puny attack is gonna go over the one head that looks okay. Start slapping it. Wake up with each slap. Wake up! Wake up!
What? Oh, God.
Okay, so what happened?
Oh, shit. I don't even remember. My head hurts. We just kind of got really messed up. I just,
Who
oh,
messed you up
God.
and why?
I don't know. I think it was I think it was Pangoro. I don't remember much. She kind of beat the memories out of me. Oh God.
Tuition about what happened, like what could have may have like I don't know about things. I don't know.
No, the role does not do really anything. You can tell that he's really hurt, and he's not faking it. The Dodrio weakly gets up with two of his heads kind of slumped down, and the only one really being able to walk is the used to be blind one.
See?
Right here,
It used to be.
yeah, the one in the picture who has the eyes covered. Because remember, if the first time you met the Dodrio, he had this whole gimmick going on about hearing no evil, speaking no evil, all that type of stuff.
Ah, I see it now.
Yeah, mind me, what do you want to do? You just kind of pain.
Uh, um, try to scout. Try to scout ahead and see if Pangoro is like in the village at the moment.
You can see Pangoro is coming. Wait, do you want to try and fly up, or just kind
Yes,
of
fly.
fly up? Okay. Well, go ahead, make
Ontario and ask if are you able to even move?
It's kind of hard with only one head. Uh, Come
Well
on,
then, making a joke, well, a kind of a sly smile forms. Well then, I guess the only thing we can do. Who
um,
wants roast bird tonight?
I swear to God, I may have one head, but I can still kill you. Oh, this hurts a lot. As he says that, mind me, you can see that Pangoro is coming.
Well, probably not Steamer. He's focused on the heads.
Yeah, only mind me sees because he's flying up in the air.
Ah,
No one else sees it. Wait, why are you moving, Kev?
why you little?
It was a joke. People can't take a joke, Dodrio, I see.
Uh, just come on, I need some help. Uh,
Well, don't rely on me. I can't. I'm not strong enough.
Dojo kind of tries to walk with the weekly with two legs, kind of shaking like it's a newborn.
What's
And
the Dodrio's weight class?
Maybe like a
ooh,
medium, I want to say.
it's
Just
probably I have to actually double check that, but I think it's a 30.
yeah, because you can ride it. It's that big.
Well, and because I have the telekinetic capability of
Ah,
8, I
ooh.
think I can do lift creatures half of that.
Uh, uh, okay. Um, as you hear this, the candlestick actually comes by. Oh no, that's bad. That is bad. Okay, okay, okay. Guys, do we have autumn berries?
Um, I ate mine.
Oh no. Okay,
Here, I'll give mine.
okay.
I have 3.
Get, I need them. I need them. He kind of puts them all together and feeds one to the head that's has a fever, and he seems to be cured.
Yay.
He feeds another one to the one that seems to have a very cold head, and he also seems to be cured.
Oh, I got a theory.
Oh God, are you okay? The Litwick kind of stares at the Dodrio. I'm good. We're good. Yep, I'm good. All three of us kind of say the same thing in unison.
Yeah. So cool. Like Steamer sits down and just claps his hands, like, "Yay! I did it."
That was nice work. Mindbreed, do you want to relay the information you kind of saw? Uh,
Yeah. Hey, I asked the bird, "Do you remember anything now?"
Wait, I kind of cut out. Okay, what'd you say?
Remember anything now?
I think he's asking Mage if you remember anything right now.
Oh, you're asking
To
me.
the bird.
Oh, Doji. Okay. Um. Oh, yeah. I think I remember it pretty. Oh, good. Pangoro wanted to spar with us, and he kind of didn't know his own strength, and did that.
Ah, yeah, he did. I did remember him mentioning about sparring with. Uh,
I never mentioned that.
No, no, he's talking about when he went to the town and talked to
Ah,
Pangoro.
Need to
Hey,
learn.
hey, Dewey.
Yeah, what's up?
Can I try to warn? Did like everyone hear about the Pangora thing?
Yeah, they heard. They should have heard. But now it is almost you can see that Pangoro is coming, and he is a lot closer than you last saw him. Wait, Kev, where are you going?
Is he within my character's viewing distance?
Nope, only mine briefly because he can fly in the air and can see it a lot better.
I'm guessing. I'm guessing he tried to train his kid once, right? A few times, maybe.
I guess so. I know Scraggy was always a good fighter. Yeah, I know. Ow. The Dojiro kind of gets up off the ground. Uh, the Pangoro was a hard teacher. Oh, oh, oh. Fuck, I don't think I can fly. Oh, okay.
Are you gonna have? So do you have like no reaction to in the day?
So what? Nah, I didn't hear.
Reaction to Scraggy being here during the day?
It's I'm kind of dumb. I'm kind of numb to the situation right now. It's none of my business. It should have been none of my business in the first place. He's not my son. He's just someone I care deeply about. Of
Shouldn't you be worried about the people you care about?
course, I have tons of friends. I don't want them to think, I don't care about them.
Say this is none of your business.
Then I don't hear that's none of your business.
How can you say that's none of your business?
Because Pandora says none of my business. Okay, just let me go ahead and try to talk to Pangoro. The Dodrio kind of gets a running start and flies up into the air with a big swoosh over all the guys' heads.
what did I miss?
Okay.
I had to
Ooh,
step
that's
away.
pretty.
So you so that Ludwig killed the Dodrio back to health, and Mindbreed told everyone that Pangoro was coming. And Mindbreed, are you still in the air?
Yeah.
I
Jumps
I
but
I, I
falls.
quickly asked him, "Hey, can you take me with you?"
Sorry, I really do. I really can't, carry one right now. I'm just recovering from being hurt.
Then my character just starts like goes back.
But yeah, he goes back, and then Scott, do you have? Are you still up? Are you still in the air, or did you go back down?
I went back down
You
after
you went
Dodrio thing.
okay. Well, then do you guys want to go ahead and go on to the
Uh,
town?
well, Steamer's just is looking around. Still not filled in on what exactly is happening. So he's just kind of minding his business.
Just come on. Let's just go to the town and go see Pangoro.
I'll grab
Eh,
Scraggies. I'll walk with you.
Come on, let's go.
Steamer picks up some flowers and carries them. Yeah.
Okay, you guys want to do anything else before you guys head to the town?
No, Steamer's just gonna go along through, waiting till someone explains.
Roll intuition on Scraggy's disposition.
Ooh, where are we?
Okay, you can tell that he does not like it being here right now. He is not okay for anything. God, this.
The fact that we're now
So as you guys are now in the town where it's in full, in full swing, you guys do see that there is a this shop that is now open, or I guess only Kev would see this, but that shop's now open, and this mail mail shop is now still open. And then there seems to be a new shop with a
Ooh,
the
twins!
two dragonaires.
dragonair.
Does
Oh
one exist?
no, that doesn't exist.
It's not real.
Ew.
Everyone's kind of looking at Scraggy as he now just follows everyone else.
So Steamer's just
Where?
gonna casually look around, pick up some
As
grass and stuff.
as that happens, um, there is a big hearty laugh that comes from the little town hall area. As he, as we hear this laugh, I think
Ooh.
you also hear, I think that's them. What? No way. As Pangoro came from comes out of that little area.
It's a baby.
Pangoro is wielding a bamboo stick in one hand.
Is that always there before?
Oh, you mean this? No, no, no. I was just doing something, teaching a lesson. Ah, see, you brought my son back. Raggy kind of looks at Pangoro. Okay. As Pangoro kind of looks at you. Ah, thank you. You finally brought my son back home. Now, we
Intuition
can.
on Pangora's disposition.
Oh, okay. There's a lot of things at once. Okay. So, first, I'm going to go with intuition. Um, you can't tell him. You can't tell him, basically. You just cannot.
That high.
As I
Damn.
stroke his fur and say, "You have soft fur."
Okay. You see that Pangoro was staring at a burnt cell.
A burnt cell?
Yeah.
Who was you teaching a lesson?
Oh, don't worry about that. Just come on, Scraggy. Let's go ahead and head inside. We need to catch up on a lot of things.
I think I found your friend, Scraggy.
What? What do you mean?
I just saw a burnt cell, and I think I know who he was teaching a lesson.
It wasn't. No, that's not what you think it is.
Then tell us
Hey,
what it is.
Jeez.
hey, how about we? Or would you mind letting us in?
Oof.
No.
Ooh. Oh no, my charm's probably nothing. Because it's not Henry we're
Tell,
talking about.
tell us what it is then.
No. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Now, get out of here. my son, let me and my son beef a little bit.
Okay.
As he kind of takes Greggy by the arm,
Ooh.
pulls him inside the little town hall area.
I go to the window on the side.
You can see that it's a staircase leading down.
Ooh.
Hey, I'm Dewey.
Oh.
Let's go. There's a staircase leading down. Let's go on in.
Before you
Okay.
can do anything, another giant raptor peers out of the peers out of it. Kind of, it was in the darkness, so you couldn't really see it.
Ooh.
And he says, "Sorry, little ones, you can't come through here."
Can I
Mind
offer
telling
him
us?
flowers that I picked up?
Hey, am I happened in there with the
I
burnt
didn't hear you.
cell? Been there in the burnt cell? I rolled a 17.
Um,
I want to offer him flowers.
burnt cell. Well, I don't really go on the ground. That's not really my thing. I only just guard right here.
I want to go in as Ralt starts shaking.
I offer.
Happened with.
I use the flowers. They're a little frosted, but I offer him flowers.
Oh, thank you. You're sweet. It's a girl, by the way.
Going.
Aw, yay.
As you know, as she kind of leans down for you to put it inside her hair or
Yay.
feathers.
Yep. I put each one in. Yep.
Ah, okay. Well, you guys seem like really cool kids. I would let you in, but I really can't. I'm sorry.
What if we
Hey,
win a sparring match?
What if you turned your
Uh,
head and I float down the stream into. Wait, that doesn't work because there's no stream leaving in, as I say, and look at the stream.
Hey, look, a distraction.
actually, you know what? If you want to roll it, go ahead.
Oh, me?
If you
Oh.
want to roll,
What
oof,
would I roll if I.
it would have been Guile anyway. For
Guile?
yeah,
For
Oh
hey,
me?
my bad.
Dewey.
it was a
Can I try to sneak in?
Ooh, I got a pretty good roll.
it would be kind of hard considering that there's a giant bird blocking your way.
But that nose is very spooky
Well, I
and
did
strong.
say, hey, look, a distraction. I rolled an 11 for Guile,
What?
and I run it.
I kind of.
This raptor, this raptor is very fast, and it
Yeah.
just straight up
How
booms
heavy is
through.
this raptor?
I'm not
It's
sure.
it's actually not that heavy.
It's pretty big though.
Surprisingly,
Telekinetic. Telekinetic.
Oh
As it
no.
tries to stop me, I nope. Raise a
ooh.
hand in front of it.
I want to go in the river.
I want to know what's in that burnt cell. I have an idea what it is, and he's been missing for a couple of days now, and I've been tasked to find him.
Let's just come on. It's gonna be okay. This raptor just kind of lets you. It says, "Put me down now, or when I get out of here, I'm killing you brats."
Oof. Floats down the stream and then gets out.
That's a bad idea. That is a bad idea.
What? Going down the stream?
Going all the way down it, yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm
know. There's.
inside, right?
Wait,
Yes, technically you are inside. You are holding this raptor.
I am feeling. Rolls like, don't scare me like that. I'm still new to.
Let's see what you find. Go ahead and roll d20.
Oh no, it's not a D20. Hiccup. When
Ooh.
she gets scared, she hiccups, and that happens.
Huh.
Oh, okay.
That's an incident trait.
That actually deals a lot of damage. Oh my god.
Oh, that'd be cool if you got paralyzed, but that would be actually really like, oh no,
I
sorry.
I did that.
You could
Ooh.
It's clear that Rolls is still scared. She's looking around. I can't control this. I'm sorry.
uh it's ow. Ow. Okay. The Raptor kind of, while in place, kind of roosts her feathers together and heals a little bit of damage. Heals all the damage, actually.
I'll,
Okay.
I'll, I'll let him go. I'm
Sorry?
sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just realize that I can't let you guys through. I just can't. My boss says I can't do it. He just kind of
But
puts.
what do you know about your boss?
He's very strong.
I'll give him one of the orange berries as an apology.
I'll go put my eyes up to the wound. Or
You kids are
mark
sweet. Okay.
Freeze him
no.
or
I,
freeze her.
I have freezer, so
You kids are sweet. Okay. Oof. Okay. This happens. So as you
ooh, everything's
a Doromaka shaped figure floating downstream.
ooh. I didn't
Actually, I want everyone roll perception real quick. To even see
perception.
it.
Oh yeah, boy. I got great perception. Oh snap.
I rolled
I,
better than
s-
you.
I say I get great perception. I get 1, 2, 3.
Ah, god damn. Okay. No one no one made the double digits, which is actually what you need. Okay.
I should have stayed in the river. Fudge.
As it just kind of floats down. Oh, okay, you don't know it's there.
I want to put flowers in
Probably
the river.
actually notices it. And he almost immediately jumps into action and up grabs the Daramaka. Oh, my bad. From that.
Yay.
Come over here. The Pruggly kind of picks it up with his tail. Okay, so little guy, come on, let's go see where you're supposed to be at. The Pruggly kind of looks at the Daramaka, who seems to be really unconscious.
Ooh, that's no good.
Do you guys
I'm
want
starting
to
to
go
have.
over to Daramaka?
Yeah.
Like, what happened? I'll start.
Go walk over. Whoosh.
Look out!
This, however, does not work.
What doesn't work?
Slapping it.
Ooh.
I'll put my last orange berry down its throat.
I'll go
Help
try
it
to
chew.
wake it up with the shock of coldness. Wakey, wakey.
That you're no, that's not working.
No, did you hear me? I put my last orange berry in its mouth.
Yeah, the problem is it's not like it's hurt.
Uh,
It's not hurt.
where's the intense Pokemon Mystery Dungeon music?
Actually, I didn't really prepare because like one of the people who want to, who was actually inside the game, they don't really like music, and they kind of find that genre people. So I was like, okay, I guess I want to do music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, so I want everyone to either make medicine checks to try and see if you can revive her, or make I don't know what else you could probably do to try
Use
and
athletics
revive
to
her
do the
feeling.
Heimlich remover or something. Heimlich maneuver.
Oh, oh my God, Sky, you made it worse.
How do you get
I
in?
rolled intuition.
So, can I try the
You
athletics
know.
to see if I can do the Heimlich on it?
No,
I did the same thing. Two
medicine.
ones.
It's medicine. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay.
I rolled intuition.
Yeah.
Hey!
Okay. Oh, hold up. Okay. What are you rolling intuition for?
You know, but like to see how alive Dharamaka is.
That would be medicine education.
And I aced it with 2 gnats.
I remember intuition being like able to detect like
Lies and things like that.
Yeah, lies, not health.
Yeah. Not. It's not. I'm sorry. You can't use intuition to see if someone's dead. It's just medicine ed. You can't. Yeah, I'm sorry. But actually, Henry,
Steamer.
you yeah, Steamer, I'm right. Steamer, you're actually able to shock him back to life as a big gasp comes from the Armaka.
Ugh.
And they get out of here. Now.
What
Dharma kind of
happened?
runs away. Dharma kind of runs away.
Oh,
I'll stop
not
him.
even a thank you. Oh well.
I can stop him with telekinetic.
I'm gonna waddle behind
It's
because I'm slow.
yeah, but it has a DC of 4, so go ahead and roll it.
Huh?
Doesn't Telekinetic have a DC of 4 if you want to like stop them?
If they're trying to resist it, they have to roll a d20, and I want to say if they get above 16, they pass.
Okay. Well, here we go. Never
Oof.
mind. He just is not passing. It
I was
doesn't
like,
like.
what happened?
How the hell?
I'll
He's
try
gonna
to
kill me. He's
persuade
gonna
him
kill
to
all of
tell
us.
us information.
Wait, what?
Who-
Earl
Um,
trying to try to persuade him into telling us the information he did.
um, how do you do it?
What?
How do you try and persuade him?
Ask him.
Oh, that's God, oh God, no! I need to get out of here. Okay, I need to go back to Scraggy. Let's go back to Scraggy.
Scraggy's with his father.
He's what?
Oog.
Scraggy's talking to his father.
Oh shit! Shit!
So tell us what happened.
Oh God. Okay, so Pangoro's not as nice as he, or I don't know how you guys think about Pangoro, but he's not that nice.
What did he do?
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. This is
I go up and offer my icicles.
Thank you. Thank you. You're nice. Thank you. He did something really bad. He. Oh God. He.
Everyone keeps cutting out. That's my.
Bucket of water. He grabbed a bucket of water and he. Oh God.
I'll let go of him and make my way back to the Raptor.
I'm gonna stay with
Does
the
it?
Bookatter, you're gonna
Dharmaka.
let us end now because I think Scraggy's is in trouble.
Oh. Ah.
I bring the
Okay.
Dharmaka over
So
gently to show proof. Like, hey, this guy wants to see that other guy.
the
Seems like
Darmaka
stuff
seems
is
to be
going down.
following you, but it seems to be like shivering a lot.
I try
Okay.
to warm him up because I can do that too.
What is the charm for, Kev?
I that was a thing I rolled a while ago to Daramaka though.
Yeah. No, yeah. Okay. Then never mind. That doesn't change anything then, because it's
Fine.
still okay. But yeah,
I could
it's
try
a
to charm him.
the Raptor says, "I'm not moving. I'm sorry. I can't move.
I'll pick up the Raptor with telekinetic. It can try to resist.
Ooh,
It's
can
gonna
I,
resist."
while that's happening, could I use my athletics to get past them and down the staircase, potentially following?
Sure thing. If you can get it before Raptor breaks free. Sure.
So how many attempts can I get during this? Because that first one, I would
The
say like,
Hey,
first one actually is going to be. Hmm. First one's gonna be probably a no, depending on how I roll. Oh nope, never mind. You make it through.
okay,
I'll walk in with this Raptor for a few seconds where no one can see,
I want to try to go down the
and
stairs quickly.
as I
Oof.
release the Raptor, I don't know if that will hit.
No, I don't think it
No, it
will.
does not hit.
Yeah, it's fast, boy.
I have lots of speed evade,
Yeah, I fell
but
down the
apparently I can't.
stairs.
Yeah, but apparently I can't dodge. A telekinetic grip.
Oh, you can't, so it does hit.
Yeah, yeah. So Raptor is still, it's still like it's not hurt that bad, but okay. So you guys walk in, and what you do see is that since since you guys peered in, it's been a couple minutes, and there seems to be a latch on the kind of stairway down. So how are you guys gonna get through it? A
I'm
locked latch.
I'm gonna freeze the latch and then break it.
ice.
Okay.
Yeah, I just like, this seems complicated. Freeze, smash.
Did
You,
you
you know,
did you hear what I have no idea what his character's name is because he has it as question mark question mark.
Reveal their
uh,
names, you know.
they didn't remember. They didn't read. They didn't read the letter.
Told their names yet.
What now?
Oh, my
No one
toe.
has said their names, so
Yeah.
What? I can barely hear you. What?
character. No one has said their names yet. I mean,
Well,
in
for in
character.
character, yes, but you could still have it on the roll 20 with your character's name, which
Yeah, yeah.
actually I need to do that with mine again.
Yeah.
Why would
But
why would I do that if you don't know?
It,
but as soon as we break down, you guys can see that it is a horror show down there.
oh, no.
There seems to be a couple cells down there, and I won't bring you guys down there yet because I'm sorry, but it is time for us to end the session right here.
Ah.
I.e., the DM doesn't have the floor already.
That's it. but mainly, you guys do next time we pick up. You guys will be able to fight Pangoro and save Scraggy.
I like how I have, like, only tackle and leer.
I guess my guess Purugly is unresponsive.
Probably right now is a little bit shocked and can't really do much. If you guys want to try and talk to some of the NPCs and get your bearings together before you guys go down there, then I would recommend that.
uh, this is
Send
when
the Purugly to help us.
you charm a lot of things.
Okay, that's not my thing. I don't. I know I said I'll try,
Right.
but I know I said I'll try. I know I said I'll try, but still.
You're going to let a child die?
Well, little steamer's gonna come up and say, "Well, if you're not gonna go down to the spooky area, at least guard the door or something. Make sure, like, oh, guard the waterfall. That waterfall definitely seems very unstable. Like, a lot of things could fall out of there."
Okay, okay. Here, I got you guys. Whenever you guys get into really bad trouble, he gives you a little bell. Ring this.
Since we're done for tonight, I'll be hopping off.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Get in
So he
trouble.
gives Kev a little bell. I like you, kid. Don't die down there.
So did you know your friend tortured children?
Uh, I don't know what. How do you want me to do this? He's not my friend. He's my boss. He's
Alright.
just listen, Brad. I didn't know he did this.
Do, 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 do.
Okay. You guys want to go ahead and stock up on some items, or if you guys want to, Henry, you actually have a chance at getting a special TM from Delibird if you want to go try that.
Delibird. Let's go to. How much money do I have? Because I didn't put any of that in.
No, we have no money right now, but
Okay.
Delibird is up for free.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to Delibird and say, "Hello there, Mr. Burb."
Hey there. Oh, hey, and hey, thank you. Oh, thanks for giving me the love letter, by the way.
Hmm?
Yeah. Hey,
He's talking to the chessman.
Ah, okay.
you know that tells him what Pangoro has done.
It would. I don't know. I don't know. What do you want me to say about this? It's just it.
That's all.
I can't really fight him.
I'm saying is be careful.
Okay.
Steamer's
I
gonna
know
put his
you're
like
new
little
around.
face up on the box thingy.
I
And
know you're new around here, little one. So he gives you a box. Now go ahead and roll 1d18.
1d18. I can't do that in there. Hold on. Okay. It's r slash 1d18. Fudge!
Oh,
I get it wrong every time.
yeah,
Let's
it's
see what this. Okay, 1d18.
yep. Let's see what type you get.
I got two.
Oh, you got a grass type move.
Aw?
Let's see. Let's see what move you got. Go ahead and roll a one d 1d20. It's 1d20.
Oh, okie dokie. I got that. I'll do it for me. Or I guess I'll take that one.
Let's see what you got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
One,
8,
two.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Leaf tornado.
Ooh, I mean, I don't think I can learn that. I'm looking at the DM stuff, so.
So what
But
DM?
you know, but you know who can learn it though.
What did you say? Leaf what?
Leaf
Leaf
tornado?
tornado. Leaf tornado. It's a leaf tornado berry.
How do we know that information? Like it's specifically a leaf tornado berry.
Well, you really don't. That's out of character information. You really don't know what TM's inside a TM case unless it generally tells you.
How many does it cost any tutor points to eat?
Nope. Because it's one time use.
Hmm.
That's better than actual TMs.
Didn't you guys have something that I could use? Or no?
We have hail. I know. Mine. No, Kev has it.
Because, like, when do I learn hail? Like, 37 is when I put where I learn hail instead of eel eruption.
Yeah. So if you want it, you can have it.
Yay.
Okay, but while that's happening, I'm gonna go ahead and log off, guys. I got
Okay.
like 3 other things we need to go do.
Spreads the information to him.
Yep.
My character.
Uh,
Ah,
he spreads the information that Pangoro is a torturer.
yeah. I thank Delibird and wish him a
And
good
also,
day.
Kev, you would have been able to tell that Pangoro was actually planning something different, but you rolled a 14 instead of 15. DC was DC was 15, man.
Hey,
What's up?
can I try to get a team from Delibird?
Um, no, Kev should have all your teams, so you didn't give them to it yet. Kev got all the teams for everyone in the party.
What did I roll for when Pangoro? Like I'm pretty sure I rolled like a 15 though earlier.
Nope, I remember she rolled a 14. I was like, damn.
One.
Okay. So I
You know,
hand
AP
That was with
refreshes.
+1.
I hand Leaf Tornado to the little liquid.
Like just now when I was talking to him.
Oh well, no. That was something different entirely. That was a
So what's
legit
the DC on
way.
that one?
Okay, it still wouldn't change the outcome. I'm sorry, it would not change the outcome in this scenario.
Well, I mean, like 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 you said the DC for the previous scenario. Why not say it for this one?
It
Because
doesn't
it's a
matter.
different. Yeah. It doesn't matter in this. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying that it's because it's a different scenario. It's
Yep.
not the same thing. Yeah,
Yes.
it's after you wouldn't say that. Oh, after a villain revealed his secret, his weakness, you wouldn't the DC to know his weakness wouldn't be the same, right?
Yeah.
Does he not respond to about this either?
Oh, okay. I'm I'm honestly surprised about this. Pangoro always was shifty. I didn't think he would go this low, though. He stares over to the Dharmaka. Oh, poor child.
Would you mind helping us? I'm pretty
I,
sure we're all going down there.
I really can't. I'm sorry. I have to stay out of this.
I'm assuming I took the hail berry.
Yeah, you. I mean, well, yeah, you can take the bear because that was actually for me anyway.
Yeah, I gave my Leaf Tornado to the liquid.
Yep, and Litwick trades you an ice mint.
Ooh, yummy, yummy. Thank you, friend.
Trade some what?
You basically, the TMs you gave us. Well, not, you didn't even give us the TMs yet, so I wouldn't be able to trade you yet. My bad.
What was the DC on that stealth roll?
It's it wasn't stealth. It was
I guess my
die.
character just was like
Your character was
silent as he reached into my bag and took it. Neat.
no. What?
I
Okay.
imagine that's a scenario. That's gonna be a scenario. I talk to this person.
Oh, you mean the Dragonair? Ah, hello, my child.
Toriel, what are you doing here?
What do you do?
Well, I am the botanist, or the apothecary in this case.
Ah, okay. I was like, botanist. I know that word. I think.
So I go
Yeah.
around and I basically allow for a rejuvenating experience.
Heard about
Excuse me?
nothing important.
Do, do, do,
Okay,
do,
well,
do.
unless you want to buy any kind of healing items, I would really appreciate if you let me be. I kind of don't really have a lot to say about this. This is really bad for all of us.
You hear about what happened then?
I hear it, I saw it.
Yeah.
Steamer passes over a frosty flower. Here you go.
Ah, thank you. Hey, psst, kid. Parker calls over to Steamer.
Hmm?
Psst,
The,
kid, come over here.
this guy?
No, it's Berkeley.
Oh, this guy.
Listen to me, kid. I'm going to tell you this once and only once. I hope you guys do win. So I can tell you this right now. There is a good chance no one will come out of that cave.
Hmm. Well, I have faith in us. And like, if I didn't say this earlier, but normally when he's walking down, he sticks his little tongue out and just waddles carrying flowers. But he's fully confident in himself.
Wait, little kid. Come here. He
Yeah.
kind of puts a little paw around you. All right, now, let me tell you a little secret. Now we're going to go into 1v1 for a little bit. One on one, real quick.
Okie
Age.
dokie. Boop.
Okay. The Berkeley whispers in your ear. All right, listen, me kid. Pangoro, I know for a fact, won't kill you. But if he does, I need you to ring the bell in his ear. I'll come down and I'll help the best I can. Okay?
Okay. He gives a serious nod. Like, yep.
You remind me of me when I was younger, little man. So full of peppermint and sunshine. Kind of puts his little furry paws on your head and rubs it. Now, go on and make me proud. This
Yes,
old cat's
sirree.
about it. This old cat's gotta take a nap.
Have a
No,
nice nap. Boop. Boop.
yep. So the Perugly, after saying that, moves back towards his stand
Yeah.
and back on his dented gold.
Yeah. Boop. Boop.
Okay, so that's gonna be it for it.
Wait, still. Okay, anyone want a covet berry?
What does that do?
It learns to
Thief.
move covet.
Hmm. What does
It's
that do
basically
again?
thief, but dark type. I mean,
Ah,
thief, normal type thief.
I don't think I need that. I mean,
Wasn't he carrying a
Yep.
bamboo rod?
uh,
Okay, so you're gonna talk to this raptor.
ask his opinion and whatnot.
Oh, they're a married couple, I'm assuming?
Um,
Or brother and sister? Or just.
yes, so,
Wait.
but yeah. So the Thraptor, I don't know. My sister's always been hanging out with Pangoro. I didn't really like it, but nothing I could have done about that.
So, did you know about what he did to Aramako?
I swear I didn't. If didn't know for a fact, he could take me down in 5 seconds flat.
Are you really just gonna let a bunch of kids walk to their death?
Well, what's the difference between a bunch of kids walking to death and a bunch of kids and one adult?
Oh, did the page freeze? Hello? Oh no! 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 Story! I'm missing out on so much story. Oh no, stop. Oh god. How dare they? Computer problems.
He has you a
Ooh, berry fairy always. Nice. I closed my book. Hey, I can learn aerial ace. Okay, nice. It's weird. I don't know why Syndico can learn aerial ace. Yeah.
Oh, we got hail. Yeah.
Yeah. Which
Also,
is
like seriously, like no one wants to covet berry. No one wants to steal that bamboo rod.
uh,
It's not in Steamer to steal.
I mean, no one really uses weapons besides you.
Was gonna plan on. I mean, aren't you planning on rogue? Wouldn't that be useful to steal?
Eh.
He already gets thief. What's the point of covet?
To covet?
But yeah, okay. So I gotta go, guys.
Okay.
Yeah. So see you guys next week.
Yeah.
Wait, Dewey,
What's up?
do I add aerial ace to my moveset?
Do you want to eat it right now?
Yes.
Okay. Well, then you add aerial ace.
Nice.
That's all you got to do.
I do want to
So
let
Stone.
I do want to let a little fact out. I believe this happens to ice, or I don't know if it's a certain type of chilled metal, but if ice heats up to a certain point, it kind of makes a chiming sound. So I was like, if the bell doesn't work, or if I don't have the bell, could I use my chiming ice?
sure, if you can get enough time to actually make the ice shine.
Well, I'm a fire ice type with both freezer and heater, so.
Yeah. I mean,
Ask the flaming ice
Well, you guys can go ahead and just RP your characters out if you want to.
Okay.
If he would be willing to tell me what Berkeley said.
Ooh. So he goes in like
So
because
you guys can go ahead and do whatever you guys want to. I'll be gone. I'll be gone. See you guys next week.
okie dokie. Okay, I'll end the recording here then too. Woo doo boo doo boo doo.